and thank you very much for clicking onto this video. So it's really going to be a very short and sweet video. I'm really just particularly interested maybe to those who want to receive free samples of cosmetics or perfumes by post. Well, I suppose everybody wants to receive free samples of perfumes and cosmetics, but really I think this is just maybe UK based. It's from the Glamour magazine, as far as I know, and I actually think Glamour magazine might be worldwide, so that's something I need to check out, but for the minute I think it's only UK. So Glamour magazine, it's a physical magazine, but I think it's online too, and I honestly think it's to promote their online one, because what you do is you register and you'll receive, that's the only downfall, you receive emails every day. I think it's called Glamour Daily, and it's just little snippets from their magazine. To be honest, some of the articles are really interesting and some of them are not. I just delete them. But it's important that you give your proper email, because when the idea is that somebody will go through their registers and pick out samples that will match the profiles. So if you're lucky enough to be chosen, then they will email you. So that's why it's important to give a proper email. Now, I registered about a month ago, and last week I received my first email. So it'll come up, I think the everyday emails you'll get is from Glamour Daily. So that's the ones from the actual snippets of the articles from the magazine. The email that you need to look out for is Glamour Beauty Club. And I think it's important to answer and respond to that email right away, because I think the samples are based on a first come, first served. So last week I received the email from Glamour Beauty Club inviting me to receive a sample for a Gabrielle by Chanel perfume. Of course, I accept it right away, and a week later I get the little sample by post. So I just had a quick sneak in, because I wasn't sure what to do then. When you receive the sample, like, what is the catch? Do you have to give a review? I thought you maybe have to go online and give a review, but there's this little card in it, and it's, you see, it's from Glamour Beauty Club, and it's just some information there about all the selections of samples are hand-picked for the profiles, and it says there, keep an eye out for an email. So what they'll do is they'll send you another email asking you to review the product. So I think that's important as well. If they send you your product, then you do have at least to give a review, because I think it'll affect whether or not they'll send you any more products. So I am definitely going to give a review. So that's that little card. So it is a padded envelope, and that's the little sample here. Excuse my chipped nail polish as usual. And I'm just trying to get it out. Oh my gosh, I have just dropped it. Excuse me 1 second. Right, so that is the sample. So it's pretty small. I actually thought it was going to be a bigger one, but you know, can't cry. It was free. I think that's like a 1.5 mils. Just trying to get this opened. Right, so that's the little sleeve. It's Gabrielle by Chanel, and it is 1.5, and yeah, I knew there was something else in it. So that's that actress that advertises it, and that just says a sample of the new fragrance by Chanel. It says a floral, solar and luminous fragrance. Discover more at Chanel. Now, I did look up some of the notes before I came on here, because my sense of smell has not returned properly. And I think the notes that are at the base are jasmine and ylang ylang. So I'm just going to give it a squirt. Just going to let it dry in a little bit. I can definitely smell, I think the jasmine is definitely very much in the background, and I think the ylang-ylang is just that little bit forward. I think it definitely, in comparison to all other Chanel perfumes, this is very light. So that might have something to do with the idea of the solar. I did read about perfume was based sort of on a floral bouquet of 4 white flowers. I think the 4 white flowers had something to do with the bottle as well. So being light and reflective, and that's the way they want the perfume to be as well. It's definitely light, definitely compared to the other ones, and I love sort of a mixture of floral and fruit, and it's not that overpowering, but there's something that is not amazing, and I definitely wouldn't run out and buy it. So yeah, not particularly impressed, but I think if you like Chanel perfumes that you might like this. Just I've never ever found a Chanel perfume that I like. So that's it. I'm hoping that this video is going to be helpful for somebody, particularly if you live in the UK and you want to grab some samples. Definitely sign up for it. Just delete those other sort of daily, the ones from Daily Glamour, if you don't like reading them, but definitely look out for an email that says Glamour Beauty Club. It's definitely worth it, especially if you get a sample that you really like. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching if you made it to the end of this video, and I hope you have a lovely day or a lovely evening wherever you are. Thank you. Bye bye.